This is Wally British sipping Moet and representing for Back to Back Films Live. All right, now if you say you're a blogger, or you're there England or you're there Birmingham and you don't get an interview with Back to Back Films, me I make you know say no, now go on phone no baby them style they burn up.
Ha! Back to back films. We've got live and direct right here. Wally British. I hear she talk like a Jamaican. I want to see if a Jamaica she forward from. You hear me, I show you. And furthermore, a We and Irie dancehall cleanup campaign along with back to back films. I go and see where Wally British really office about the dancehall in them there. Yeah, you hear me? Anyway, let me hand you over. And first, I want to say greetings, Wally British. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Wayne Harry. Thanks for having me in the building. I really love the vibes and everything. Big up yourself, Back to Back Films, we're there.
No, Wally, what really bring you to England? What has brought you here to England?
Wait, you don't know what go on. You know, you see a Wally British I run the place, and me I run the place. I talk up this something them from what the people they like. And through that some top promoter we have dead for them body decides say, well, Wally British you have to reach England. So there and then Wally British is in the place for an official UK burn up tour. Cause me say burn up anything the right to burn it up. So we're there upon a little tour for talk up the things, then we're kicking it off. Ruskin all tomorrow night. And we have some other venues all over London, Manchester, Bristol, and Beer Place. Just to talk up the things them so I make them know some things what them need for know.
All right, so before you start bun up now, yeah, you talk like a Jamaican. Are you a Jamaican?
Of course, born and raised. Probably was about seven. No. I was about 10 years old by the time of my fly pan plane the first time and came to England. I was 10. So born and raised in Jamaica, Portland, Norwich, one like a district, I saw it name.
No, what gave you the inspiration to be a blogger and decide say you got start bun up a whole heap of things?
Well, you want to see a long time I write on Facebook because of Facebook me start from first. Long time I write some statuses and things where funny and stuff, but for write the patois is not as easy as for talk it. If you can't get all the readers for understand. So somewhere in January of this year, my mind tell me say for us video it because everybody can hear. Even though sometimes I speak the patois so deep till some Jamaican I say them can't hear, I don't know. Some of them always just come a foreigner 2 years ago, they can't make out what me I say. But me not on time for them cause traditional, vintage, old school patois. We I give them when time we deliver. But anyway, the inspiration just came from just wanting to get my point across more. And I thought about some everyday things. I really wasn't looking to get all this much out of it. What's really happening now. Because as I say, I just simple everyday things me that talk. So I really don't know what differentiate me or how I deliver from anybody else, which is causing all of this right now. But may I ride with the tide, may I stick to my pattern, may I stick to my brutal honesty with no filter down, and that way I use and it carry me as a today right now. So me dey on tour. Can you believe this? I can.
Well, here we go on. You want me to show you something? Right? You're a young soul, with a young body, a young tabernacle, right? So I say a young tabernacle with a old soul. Because you are talking things, normally you'd hear great grandmas talking. Right? No.
Yes, come and dig up some word we bury already with the great granny them in a Kumbalachi. When we are talk about friend, a Kumbalachi we talk about. You know, say right a long time we know hear the word them that talk about toilet, we talk about piss pot, we talk about chamber. And that's how we take it. You understand? We take it vintage. So the young people them like it and obviously the older people them can relate. The baby them like it. Me have 1 year and a half whole year old fan. Go right up to some grey face people and things. So me love it right now and I stick to my pattern and stay in my lane. If I ever come out I go into problem.
You know something, me have to go take that one day from you, because every one of them have to go stay in them lane. Remember that, And the other day, me always tell them, them never born when Spaghetti Junction and make a Aston.
Me never ban.
So they've been staying at them lane. You know what strike me, right? To get it involved. When I hear about Wally British now, it was a lady, her name goes by the name of Beverly, right? Some we know her as Indy. And she sent a post and said, yo, check out Wally British, yeah? And when I heard your voice and I seen how you talk, I said, but, oh, this a young girl, yeah. have a whole soul. Cause she really attack like great grandmother or granny were past. No, when you talk about things like that, yeah, it's a subject about the side chick where it has the humor, but at the same time it has a seriousness in it. Tell us a bit more about the side chick.
First thing first, when me start make the video, them I really didn't see it as comedy, cause I feel like a serious thing me attack. The pattern in a which me choose for talk, I really don't know how that comes up because it's not the way I talk on an everyday basis. But my beliefs, like what my layout in the video, them are the same. So in terms of the side chick, to be frank, it was like about a few weeks, not even a whole per week, maybe 2 weeks into me starting. Once me start and people start like them, some people start suggest. So it actually a male fan in New York. So while he talk about side chicks, I mean if I say side chicks because Jamaica are more familiar if I say matey. But me know all over the world we're gonna say side chicks mean matey. And I mean really say side chicks and start think up on some things now with side chick. Everybody play side chick position already, including myself. Some now go want it, me I go see how I want it to the Ruskin all tomorrow night. But anyway, based on some of my experiences, them and based on things that me see, everybody knows the type of things them like when me even talking a side chick. But some people are in denial and just not willing to speak the truth. So me lay it out, and if me have to be the voice of the people, me I go lay it out and me I go give them. Some people can't tell nobody nothing without them feeling offended, and I think I've managed to where very few are still offended. Whether, say for example, me I say something then we would have mash your corner or something. Even say me and chick, the wife them I go happy if you hear what me have to say about me about side chick. But what me do know is that after me done talk about side chick, me go talk about the wife them to call them have some things with them now do. So I always find a way for even it out. If me I talk about the workless baby father, them rest assured me I go talk about the workless baby mother them too. So there and then everybody have something for happy about. Now the side chick, that's the regular things the man was supposed to know as side chick. Some people are play a side chick position. Number one, I Wally British don't see nothing at all wrong with it. Many may not agree with me, but then everybody not gonna agree with everything. Me not see nothing wrong with it. Because me play the position already, I mean I really feel say me wrong. Cause every ring now they pay your finger to me, one a man. And all them time they one a man either as far as Wally British is concerned. But anyways, find no man for yourself to someone who is too enough. But on the other hand, some things now, some women a play a side chick position. And them go some bumps and then find the liquor man. And after a while, them start getting known from the man and the man a deal them and everything. Right? Them not interested in the man again, And the woman, them start dig up her social media. Them start to find her on Facebook. Them want to find out what she work, what she eat. All them little things that make no sense. Stay on the lane and keep the man on her, keep on top, antagonize and terrorize the woman, man. So things like them, they want me have to make the side chick. Them know we're not going at too much tonight. Get fiacs together.
All right, yeah, they get the acts together. Now, let me ask you about Facebook, right? Facebook is it's mashing up a lot of people's lives right now, right? They said that Facebook is interfering in people's relationship. Now, I asked somebody, yo, you have Facebook because I channel the TV through Facebook, and I say, yeah, oh no, that's a bait book. That's a bait book. Is there something you can really say to encourage someone to use Facebook in the way how it's supposed to be used instead of being using it and being abused?
No, man, I don't think no one or two or 10 or 100 people can do nothing for change social media. Every social media is literally the same. It's a way and mean of communicate. So in terms of mashing up relationship, people will say, all right, the best sign of a good relationship is no sign of it on Facebook slash social media then. While them have a point with that. Because if you have a good relationship, I had a great relationship once where I think Facebook did have something to do in terms of when you advertise how good your relationship is and people see, oh yeah, your other half love you now, no, kiss up and do everything. Right? They say I go have a million girls sit down and say, how what she do for have him like so? Or well, if a man go in, me feel like, me want the boy, the girl. So it leave room for all if people can get for message your person now, for try for advertise themselves to your partner. So in that sense now, if your partner not strong now, they will get carried away. You know me I say? So it that in a one way where it can mash it up. But at the same time, me still believe say if your partner serious about you or you serious about your partner, social media not go can do nothing. Because if you are gonna have a serious relationship and you have to go hide it from the public to maintain the love or wanna have or try to keep out cheating and all of that, your relationship still not really ready. So to me, I don't really think it really makes any sense. And so there's no proper way of using social media. People are gonna do what it is that they want to do on it. If you feel like your relationship can't hold back through all up because of Facebook and interference, you can't come off, but just rush assure your relationship have other issues anyway. If you can't maintain a relationship in public and only can maintain it in private, I mean that's not a really real relationship anyways.
You hear that? Staying on the lane. Leave Facebook and the relationship alone. Just do your business on Facebook. Wally British and Wade Irie. All right. No, Wally, you're here on tour, right? No, the people who see you, right, who are coming to see you, they've seen all your videos on YouTube, as you know, you're blogging all your videos on YouTube. Now, have you got anything to offer them to say, well, you know something, I have something where I don't give them on every actor, every show that you're going to do live? Have you got a special slot there for them that will always say, well, why? And when you do it, then you release it.
Well, what I have to say on that is I recently started doing music, so they haven't really seen much of that. And I'm going to do maybe 5 minutes out of my performance into a song that I have right now, and maybe one or two. Other than that, in terms of performance, it's a little bit different from where you might see just watching the videos. I do in some of my performances, I do like a guest selecting type of segment where I work alongside a disc jock and have my song them line up when me want to play, me talk up my song them and deliver. So that is a different style to it. But in terms of my material, I have very classic material that me can twist and turn all kind of way. And it's just like a music artist and perform. Say for example, I know Mariah Carey and I know her songs from YouTube. If Mariah Carey come here tonight, she may have two new songs, but mostly what you want to hear is really what you know already. So a whole new skit other than what they know may not be what works. You know me I say? Them know what them want to hear about already. Obviously it's not writing, it's not like a delivery, like a video I may have 4 minutes long of it. I may go repeat 4 minutes long. I may come, may interact with people and just me being here live in person is a total different thing from what is on Facebook where them can just sit down and watch my blog. So either way I take it, me, my personality and all that sells me. My interaction with people sells me, and that is what we're looking to see here tomorrow and wherever I go.
All right, I want to say thank you very much, Wally British, for actually being here in England, right? And as you said, you'll be at Ruskin Hall on Saturday. And the date on Saturday is the 15th of November, all right? And we're actually sitting here. Now, one last thing I would like you to leave us with, yeah? Right? Someone just like yourself, right? Now, what you've done is putting you on tour, right? Yeah, I come in here and you never go for a drink of pop. I never see them give, you know, brandy. But the first thing they open.
More it's settings to go on. Regular day, regular time.
Tell me about the champagne thing. You get up a morning and drink champagne.
Hey, wait, you don't see that yet. Ah, you don't see that yet. Back to back, you don't see that yet. Yes, for champagne settings to go right now on a regular day. When hold on, see if a drinker come here, I want to know what people say, you know. I hear so we take it. The thing reach to a stage right now where we don't show off, we not none of that. We talk up the things them. We use brutal honesty and us with natural given talent. And years me I try to wonder what is my talent without exposing to anyone that I am totally confused as was to what am I really or what is my purpose? I really didn't know. And I spent 31 years trying to figure it out. And it's just into my 32nd year of my life, my real true talent displayed to me that I just this. When you can really find something to do where it's work, but at the same time you love it, and you just talk and interact. Nothing me love more than yes, if going out and meeting fans and them want to take picture with me. Sometimes I see them and I know so them afraid to say it before before them say it, me say take out on the phone. Because I'm frightened more than them because this is what I've been loved. I just didn't know. And it me I do, and me have to thank God because I know there are hundreds of video bloggers. Whole heap of video bloggers me meet since me I do video blogging to know that there's a whole market of video bloggers. And to be frank, I see where I'm making moves. England me there, tour to you are. Last year, what we know about tour. So anyway, cheers. More to regular day, regular time. We have a drink and dust so the thing set. Mad.
All right, thank you very much, Wally British. Enough respect. Yeah, you hear me? No, we have the promoter here, Promoter, can you please, as a matter of fact, we will just take it to an next level. Promoter, sit down here. Sit down here because right now, this is history. This is history in the making, yeah? This is a young promoter who normally would put on a reggae show or a R&B show or a hip-hop show. He normally put some music. No, he has taken a chance to actually say that he will have Wally British live and direct in a venue called Ruskin Hall. Now, Immortal Shorty as a promoter, greetings to Back Films and We and Ira TV. What inspired you to say, well, to look at Wally British bloggers on the video and invite her here to Birmingham so that the Birmingham people could actually see Wally British? What inspired you to actually do that?
All right then. Obviously, I've been studying Wally, watching her videos on YouTube. So I thought to myself, you know what? I can see potential in it. Obviously, I can see talent. So I said to myself, all right then. There's only one way I need to take this because you see the dancehall thing now. It needs more spice to it. Because everybody's doing the same thing, just the same old dance car, this or something. So I said to myself, you know what? Let me take it to a different level. So I messaged Wally in June, said to him I would like to bring it to England. Wally didn't get back to me until September. To be fair, so I'm thinking, hold on a minute. I've sent this message to this woman, and now she ain't got back to me. And I'm thinking, I wonder if this Facebook's really real. You get me? So then, boom, I did send the next message. Then she replied back to me. Then I thought, yes, all right, we're onto something now. So then she got back to me. We started talking. We exchanged numbers. Then I just took it from there, to be fair, and we built up that good relationship over the promotion. So here she is live in full colours, as you can see. And as she loves saying, nothing no bleggy down about it. She's there, and we're good. So that's about it, really, to be fair.
Oh, all right, Shorty, what blog, right, inspired you to say, well, yo, you know something, I think that woman there at the club, what?
All right, then. You see this side chick thing and this side man thing. She went in hard with it. She did go in hard still. So I thought to myself, all right, then. This side chick thing and the side man thing is big, so let's bring it to England and make Wally do her thing. Cause as I said, you see, when I see talent, I know about talent when I see it from far. You get me? So, Wally, big up yourself, because everything's good.
All right, I want to say thank you very much. No, I'm going to leave you the final statement, and this is from a big man, right? You see, when the youths, them craft up something good and going on good with it, nurture them with it. Nurture them with it. Because remember, these are the youths of tomorrow. Here we are, say, because all of us have to grow old sometime. So when you see the youths like these bringing entertainment into your life and making you happy, Wally British, when you look at Wally British bloggers, you do nothing but laughter. And at the same time, you're learning something. And then you see the promoter that has to do what is necessary, right? So that at the end of the day, we can house her either in a hotel and make sure have champagne for drink and food for eat. You know, that's how it is, right? So when you see the youth them craft up something and I go and good with it, nurture them with it, yeah? I want to say enough respect once again. Back TV, We and Ira TV, Wally British, and the promoter Immortal Shorty. Big respect.